Should she be appointed to this role, Kate Middleton will be able to use the authority to issue royal warrants, just like her mother-in-law and husband presently do. It is expected that Kate Middleton, who is married to Prince William, will be promoted within the royal family to a position that would play a significant role in the streamlined form of the monarchy that King Charles has envisioned. There is a possibility that King Charles will bestow further powers onto the Princess of Wales subsequent to her 42nd birthday. According to a source, she would be promoted after celebrating her birthday in Windsor, with Prince William and their children Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. The celebration would take place in Windsor. It was stated by the Mail, quoting a source, that they will be at Windsor as the children are just about to start back at school, so it will just be family. To tell you the truth, however, that is exactly how she prefers it to be. The appointment of Kate Middleton to the position of Royal Lady of the Order of the Garter is now under consideration by King Charles. This particular order of chivalry is considered to be the most senior of all the orders of chivalry in Britain, and members of the royal family are selected by the monarch himself. There are already members of the Order of the Garter, including Prince William, Princess Anne, Prince Edward, and Camilla, who is the wife of Royal Prince Charles. Should she be appointed to this role, Kate Middleton will be able to use the authority to issue royal warrants, just like her mother-in-law and husband presently do. It is possible that Kate Middleton will be the one to oversee the forthcoming assessment of royal warrants for a group of over 800 companies that provide services to the royal household. With the review, businesses are now able to include the royal arms into their logo. During his time as Prince of Wales, King Charles was able to exercise this authority with regard to the selection of royal members who were authorized to issue royal warrants. After his mother, the late Queen Elizabeth II, passed away, he was handed the power. King Charles is the only person who possesses this ability at the moment, but he may delegate it to his wife Camilla and Prince William. On the other hand, it has been claimed that several warrant holders have stated that if Kate Middleton were to publicly endorse them, it would be a huge boost to the British industry, as the interest would go through the roof, particularly in areas such as fashion and lifestyle. Us Weekly reports that the staff responsible for the well-being of the Princess of Wales is currently reassessing the tasks she will be able to handle upon her eventual return. The palace asserts that these stories are only speculative. According to her office, she requires space and time to recover, as they have reiterated. Kate Middleton has not yet attended Wimbledon, but her parents, Carole and Michael Middleton, are now representing the family. The Princess of Wales's parents were there on the fourth day of the esteemed Grand Slam tournament on Thursday, July 4th. Carole, 69, was dressed in a long, flowery dress with a high neckline, complemented with a white blazer, sunglasses, and kitten heels. Meanwhile, Michael, 75, exuded timeless elegance in a navy blue suit jacket and a yellow tie. Princess Kate, aged 42, did not attend the event with her parents due to her ongoing chemotherapy treatment for her cancer diagnosis, which she publicly disclosed in March. Following a scheduled abdominal surgery, the patient revealed in a heartfelt personal video that cancer was discovered during post-operative tests. Additionally, she disclosed that she has commenced chemotherapy in the initial phases of treatment. In June, she made her first public appearance in 6 months as she attended King Charles's birthday parade with her husband Prince William and their 3 children, Prince George, 10, Princess Charlotte, 9, and Prince Louis, 6. Several days later, her parents made their first public appearance since she disclosed her health update, attending the second day of the Royal Ascot at the Ascot Racecourse in Berkshire, England. Carole and Michael were present with their son-in-law, who was captured in a snapshot assisting his mother-in-law when her shoe became trapped in the grass on the course. Are all your latest celebrity gossip? Don't forget to hit the button and subscribe to keep up to date. Exactly 6 months after the cancer-stricken Kate Middleton withdrew from public view, she wrote in a public letter this weekend that she wants to be back to at least one of her official obligations, representing the Irish Guards, very soon. Middleton's letter was published in the public domain. The note, which was issued in response to her absence from a military event that was being held in preparation for the King Charles's birthday procession this weekend, sparked excitement that Kate was hinting at a return to public visibility much sooner than anyone had dared to imagine. In point of fact, there has been some excited speculation that she would make an appearance on the balcony of Buckingham Palace during the Trooping the Colour event that will take place this coming weekend. These expectations, on the other hand, have been dampened by sources within the palace, who have denied queries from the Daily Beast to clarify if Kate had intended to signal in the letter that she was genuinely preparing for a comeback to public life. According to a source close to the princess who provides information to the palace, the situation has not changed. She is currently having treatment away from the public eye. She requires her privacy, and an update will be provided when there is one. According to a different source who spoke with the Daily Beast, the note that was sent to the Irish Guards expressing regret for missing the ceremonial rehearsal for Trooping the Colour should not be discussed in excessive detail. In the letter, which was circulated on social media, Kate, who was designated honorary colonel of the Irish Guards by the monarch, wrote, "Being your colonel remains a great honor, and I am very sorry that I'm unable to take the salute at this year's colonel's review. My sincere apologies go out to the entire regiment. Nevertheless, I do hope that I will have the opportunity to serve as your representative once more in the very near future." The source of the information stated, "I believe that it would be a mistake to sift through the wording of her letter in search of hints about her intentions. I'm certain that she does aspire to be able to represent the Irish Guards once more very soon, in a straightforward and typical interpretation of that attitude. When it comes to William and Kate, the fact that they do a lot of this stuff themselves is something that is very remarkable. It is not like the days of Queen Elizabeth II, when the men in grey would write something, and the Queen would simply sign it without any involvement from the men. This point was made abundantly evident by the Mother's Day photo that had been altered using photo editing. They compose the letters, snap the images, and then instruct their staff, send it out and see what happens. This might be for good or for evil. There were some individuals who thought it was absurd to be supposed to think that Catherine was retouching a photograph that William had taken while she was sitting at the kitchen table with her laptop. On the other hand, I can assure you that everyone who has ever worked for that pair would be aware that this is precisely what took place. According to what I've been told, there is no specific timetable for Catherine to resume her activities in the public sector. In all honesty, I do not believe that her note gives the impression that she is going to be speeding down to their headquarters in order to inspect a parade the following month. To tell you the truth, I believe that it is just a perfect example of the Waleses not believing that they need to seek counsel when it comes to delivering a straightforward letter. And further source, who is an old acquaintance of the family, stated that they believed it would be bizarre if Kate stood on the balcony during Trooping the Colour this weekend, given that she had declined to attend for her own regiment the previous week. There was a statement made by them that stated, "I think this idea that Kate is suddenly going to pop up on the balcony on Saturday is far-fetched. It would be wonderful, of course, but it would be more than slightly bizarre given that she bowed out of the colonel's review," the speaker said. It was stated by the acquaintance that the overall consensus is that Kate is doing well with her treatment, but she is putting her recovery first. The royals typically have a light schedule during the summer months, so it would seem odd to make a big push for her to return now, they continued. It would be odd to insist that she return now. The 42-year-old woman has not been seen by the general public since March, when she disclosed in a video message that she was undergoing treatment for cancer. The Daily Beast has speculated that it is possible that Kate will not be seen in public until the next year. On the other hand, the Daily Mail said that friends of Kate have stated that we might not see Catherine again until the autumn, and only then if she has recovered fully. Us Weekly alleged that the Princess of Wales team is re-evaluating what she's going to be able to take on when she comes back. According to Us Weekly, the staff that takes care of the Princess of Wales is reportedly re-evaluating what she is going to be able to take on when she ultimately returns. According to the palace, these reports are nothing more than guesswork. She requires space and time to recuperate, according to her office, which has stated this once more.